When I turned 18, I dropped out of high school and got my GED. School wasn't for me. So I was down in a 12-foot ditch. I was on a very hot day, and I'd been in this hole for 7 hours. And it was not something that I just wanted to do anymore.
I always knew that I wanted to get an education and work for corporate America. I just didn't know how to get there.
I was born in Ecuador, and I came from a very small town where it's not typical for the woman to work, but I was ambitious and I wanted to do something with my life.
I spent the summer just looking down on myself and saying, how did I get to this point? Is there any hope?
And I just remember telling myself, there really has to be a better way. So I called Capital Community College, I signed up for classes. Capital saved my life.
Capital Community College's Career Advancement Program is designed to attract underserved, underrepresented students and instill in them the belief that they can imagine their possibilities.
This is something very special, an opportunity that you don't necessarily get at other colleges.
CCAP is a professional development program with the emphasis on students achieving their associate's and ultimately their bachelor's degree.
Capital and the CAP program have really opened up doors for me.
Looking back on where I was before to when I got to Capital, really the mindset was, I'm not good enough. This isn't something I would be able to do.
But this program shows us that we do have abilities and how to apply those abilities and then how to be successful.
For me, it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I don't have any regrets.
Going through the CAP program, it really changed my life.
For us to really be able to assess, it starts with you and I knowing ourselves. So we start with, how do you see yourself? You said, hey,
Well, the program is an exciting program because it stresses our partnerships with industry, and it gives our students financial support through an internship experience where they're learning at the place of work. They're working with professionals. They're being mentored, they're being coached, they're given support in very special ways.
Not only am I learning, but I'm also gaining experience, what employers really want.
The journey seems long, but don't give up. You guys got this. Thank you.
Every student that's in this program has a different set of challenges.
They may be the first ones to go to college in their family.
They come with academic gaps. Many of the students have family responsibilities. The majority of them are working 1 or 2 or even 3 part-time jobs.
They come in not with a whole lot of confidence.
I felt that at first I wasn't going to be able to fit in. I was very shy. I couldn't speak English. I was just learning the language. But as time went by, I got to meet my peers, and I found quickly that we all had similar situations in one way or the other. We had either financial struggles, family problems, language barriers, and that helped me feel like I belonged to the group, and it made me feel comfortable.
Internships are so critical because they really are a window into the real world.
I used to take the bus in front of travelers. So you look at the building and you look at the umbrella, but you never know what's going on in those buildings.
And I remember sitting back and thinking, insurance, I'm not sure if this is really something that I would want to do.
I didn't know what Travelers was at that time. I didn't know what they did.
Never really worked in a business environment, let alone insurance.
But at the same time, I knew it was an opportunity. And looking back on my past, I didn't have many opportunities, especially like this.
And then when they leave after their internship, they're pretty excited about pursuing a career in the industry.
When I first came here, I never thought it would lead to meeting the CFO for United Healthcare and actually producing reports for him.
We see them completely change and evolve from incoming green students to young business professionals. And then one day you're walking down the hall and you see them and they're a colleague of yours. And it's extremely rewarding and beneficial for all the parties involved.
The mentoring support has been critical in really helping the students to understand that there is more than what they might have imagined and encouraging them along the way, even through setbacks.
Their academic advisors and faculty and mentors and managers help them so they can be successful.
We help them get through it all the way and teach them what the real world is when you get out to work.
So as a mentor, I provide guidance, support. I'm also one of the graduates and alum from the program, so I know how it is, how it feels.
Having someone that you can talk to and get feedback and how you can improve your skill set, it's amazing.
Having people in their lives saying, I believe in you, helps them move on the journey that they're about to take.
And I had so many mentors that they believed in me and they kind of helped me get to the next level. So I'm very grateful for that. I don't think I would have had that opportunity if I didn't go through a program like that.
For many of you, had it not been for Capital, your path may be very different than the one you are currently on.
For the Capital program, there's nothing but opportunities here.
My journey started at Capital, and I'm really, really happy with my accomplishments today. And I look forward to accomplishing even more.
It's provided me a second chance.
It's an amazing opportunity.
And really, if you put 100% into the Capital program, the sky's the limit as far as where you can go.